Hi, this is Veronica Corningston with Channel 6 Action News. Here we have Democritus.
It's actually Democritus. It's a pretty uncommon name. You probably haven't heard it before. So.
I haven't. So why don't you tell everyone here what you've done?
Well, I basically came up with the idea of the atom. You know, everything's made up of atoms. I was the first one to do it. Now it's all mainstream. Everyone does it. But I was the first one there. I'll just do it after me. So basically
you were the first.
Yeah, I mean, chemistry. I basically made chemistry. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
It was a waste of my time. I'm Rob Burgundy, here with John Dalton.
I'm John.
Right, you are. So why don't you tell everybody what you're known for?
Well, I created the atomic theory, which is like matter is made up of very small units, which is what makes up matter.
That sounds very similar to Democritus. Am I right?
Well, Democritus didn't really do anything. I came up with the I'm the one who did all the research. Really, that's what I'm known
for. All right.
Our next guest is J.J. Thompson.
JJ, seriously? Just call me J, bro.
Why don't you tell everyone what you're known for?
I'm known for? Are you serious? I kinda just discovered the electron, you know? I'm a bit of a big deal.
Oh yeah, that's very important. Why don't you tell everyone how you did that?
How I did that? Like, do you not read? Seriously? It's called cathode rays. Just look it up.
Oh.
Seriously.
Okay, well thank you for your time.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be here right now.
Our next guest is Daniel Rutherford.
Well, actually, madam, it's Lord Rutherford Nelson.
Why don't you tell everyone what you're known for?
Well, I am credited with discovering the proton.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How did you do that?
Well, I used gold, lots and lots of gold, which I have a lot of, in what is called the gold foil experiment. It's actually quite intriguing, you know. It's pretty interesting, I think.
Sounds very interesting. And why did you call it the proton?
Well, you know, I'm just very professional, and like that's just how I live my life, you know, and just YOLO.
Our next guest is Robert Milliken.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Robert Milliken.
Hi. Why don't you tell everyone what you're known for?
Well, I discovered the mass and the charge of the electron.
How did you do that?
Well, one day I had this oil and I dropped it, and I was like, well, what if I made an oil drop experiment? And then I did the oil drop experiment, and I found out that the charge is -1 and that the mass is 0.
Sounds very complicated.
It was very complicated. I can't get into specific details. Very, very complicated.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Well, any.
What's up? I'm James Chadwick. James Scott Chadwick, actually.
And I'm Veronica Corningston.
Nice.
What did you contribute to chemistry?
Actually, me and my team were kind of responsible for the discovery of the neutron.
Yeah, coach.
Love you, Tyler. Love you.
How would you do that?
You know, me and my boys, we got a secret play called the nuclear fission play. Can't tell you no deeds. But what I can tell you though is you can expect another championship season from me and the Mavericks.
Thank you for your time.
So anyway, Dalton, you'd be nothing without me, because I came up with the idea. Like you just copied me.
Well, first of all, Democritus.
It's Democritus. Democritus.
Whatever. First of all, is that a jacket that you're wearing?
Scarves are way too mainstream. This would be cool one day.
Well, see, you did absolutely no like.
Put your hands down. God.
Relax, bro. Well, you're from like the Greek era, okay? That's like there was like nothing. You couldn't do anything back then.
Well, it's because you're so mainstream. 400 BC came way before 1803 AD or whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
came way before.
1803 is just like a modern time of, you know.
No. Okay, it took you like 2,000 years to do what I already did. You basically did nothing.
But I did it better.
No, absolutely not.
I'm better.
Now check out our brochure.